Americans. We are Dan, Emily, Moose, and Linus.
In 2022, we sold our sticks and bricks for staples and tape.
We've got one salty old vet, a sweet younger civilian, and 2 neurotic dogs. What could go wrong?
Come with us as we navigate full-time RV life on a Navy pension. Good morning, Americans. So today's field day. That means we're traveling tomorrow. I know we're going to try to do some laundry today. We got to get some more groceries. We made eggs, or we got to get eggs. We made cookies and stuff, so need to replenish the eggs. We need to get milk, I think. Woke up this morning in Mississippi to 20 degrees. So everything's frozen. Water's not working. So I've got it all taken apart so I can start thawing it all out. Need to replace the water filter anyway. Out here with the dog. Make sure your animals are dressed for the weather too. Probably going to try to hit up a Tractor Supply and get Emily a real winter jacket before it gets too much colder. We'll be changing from we're at Wallace Creek in Mississippi, and we're going, I think, about 80 miles tomorrow to south of Butman. Internet should be a little better. Hasn't been horrible, but it's been spotty. Definitely difficult to watch the Red Wing games. When you get into live streaming stuff like that, that's quick moving, it gets to be a little spotty. So, just out here getting the walks done, about 8 o'clock in the morning. And then try to work on getting the water running again. Probably by this afternoon. But a good tip is when you're going to be in a cold place like this, you're going to have your heated water hose and all that. That's fine. But another good thing to do is keep a couple of jugs of water. Just set them in your tub. You can use them to flush your tank. If you go to the bathroom or whatever in the middle of the night, you can use those to get some running water going through your tank. So we haven't had any kind of a hiccup. Didn't even notice. It doesn't really affect us when the things freeze. Just got to let it thaw out. The only thing I probably should have done was maybe been aware last night that it was going to drop that much and shut the water off and disconnect from it. The good thing is with the trailer I got, my water lines all run inside the camper, not in the underbelly or under the camper. So I don't have to have a separate heater under the camper to keep the water lines from freezing. They're all inside. Inside the camper's fine. Nothing freezes or breaks. We'll just have to wait for the spigot to probably thaw out. It's only going to be like 48 today, so hell, it could be 10, 11 o'clock before it even gets above freezing. So we'll see what the sun can do for us today. We're going to go get our laundry done, like I said. Man, it is beautiful out here. All right, guys, I'll catch you when I get the next dog out. All right, we're back out. Part 2 of the walk. Honestly, this is something I won't miss. It'll be nice. Have a break. from having dogs. You know, that probably sounds bad, but whatever, you'll get over it. So, but I don't think I've got anything new to report. No, you ain't done. Come on. A beautiful morning though. All right, we'll catch you when we head out for laundry.
Hey Americans.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Dan.
I'm Emily.
And we're full-time RVers and love to watch movies.
We're clearly not watching a movie at the moment.
Nope, we're headed back to watch a movie.
Yeah?
We're out getting the stuff.
Right.
Propane, winter coats.
Yeah. It's a little chilly in Mississippi.
A new axe handle.
Yes.
So I can put my axe back together.
Yep.
Man stuff.
Woohoo!
Now we got it. Thanks, Mike.
We went out to go to, I don't even know what the name of the park is called. Clear Creek, maybe? Or pause break, we're going to find out. Clear Creek Corps of Engineer Park in outside of Oxford, Mississippi. Do not.
Yeah, nothing but bad reviews.
Yeah, oh yeah, nothing but bad reviews.
But we were close enough to go see it for ourselves.
Yeah.
And couldn't even get to it.
Yeah.
The roads
Finally
were so
just
bad.
turned around. It's like 8 miles off of a main highway, just bumping the whole way there.
We had
Not worth
dogs
it.
running all over
Yeah.
the road.
Oh, we saw probably 8 dogs.
I would never take a camper down that
No.
road. No, we didn't even make it. We got
Yeah.
to, I don't know, within 2 or 3 miles.
Yeah.
And it wasn't even close. I'm turning around in the mud
Right.
to get out.
Yeah. No. Steer clear of Clear Creek or whatever I just said.
Yeah.
But Oxford, Mississippi is really cute. We're currently at Wallace Creek at another lake, not Sardis.
Oh, it's
No,
not Sardis.
this is Sardis Lake is this way. We're that way. But Oxford, you know, home of University of Mississippi.
Ole Miss.
Bleh.
Yeah,
Go
Ole
Dogs.
Miss everywhere.
Yeah.
Go
But I
Dogs.
mean,
Go Blue.
right? It's everything you would think a college town would be. But the little downtown area that we drove through the other day was really cute.
Yeah, we will take you guys back through there.
Yeah.
Because that was worth filming.
Yeah. Did you want to drive by the other one that we booked? Okay. Let's
Okay,
see.
sure.
Let's do that first then. Figure out where that one is. Detour. Yeah, it's really nice to be able to scope out the next park that you're gonna book. Figure out your internet, figure out the sites, figure out, you know, where people are. Okay. 2 miles, turn right. We're 8.5 miles away.
Alright. Got it.
Yeah, so guys, you know, we're American Acres. I don't know if we've ever actually explained what was going to be a homestead. You bought property in Georgia.
Yeah, I had 5 acres in Georgia. Was in the process of building a homestead.
Right.
Had garden equipment, had half a chicken coop built, and then the housing market kind of became what it became, and
Right.
my house just got to be worth too much money not to sell it.
Not to mention the combination of really poor neighbors. The Georgia heat is just a killer.
Yeah.
And you're going to turn right past the Chevron.
Okay. So we ended up selling it.
Yep.
2022, I was in it. Had it for 5 years.
Yep.
Sold it in 2022, and
Got into this, you know, it was originally we were looking at buying land, but it was definitely better to sell than it was to buy at the time.
yeah, I mean, we're almost at 24, and it's still not great
Yeah,
time to be buying anything yet.
5 miles.
But we are starting to ramp up our look for
Yep.
property again, for a homestead. We're
Yep.
kind of traveling the country looking for a homestead. I can tell you guys, we'd love some suggestions, but let me save y'all a little bit of heartache. We're not looking for anything in Florida or California.
You know, we were, keep going. We were looking like around Kentucky, and then right as we bought the RV, everything in Kentucky flooded. I mean, those major floods happened in Kentucky.
Yeah, we're by like the West Virginia border over there. Because we looked in Paducah.
Yeah.
We looked all across Kentucky. That was kind of where we were zeroing in.
Right.
And then we just didn't. We just didn't want to spend the money.
Yeah. Yeah. So we're, you know, a year and a half into the RV life, and it's getting time to put some roots down and get into something that's not depreciating by the day.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not building any value to my life doing this. It's a vacation lifestyle, and I don't have the vacation money to keep it going.
Yeah. It's fun, but it definitely would be fun 3 months out of the year when we can go to one place, chill out, and go see, you know, like you said, go to Las Vegas for a month and go see the Red Wings play, and, you know, do, like, you know, plan this a little bit better, because right now, like you said, we're bopping around Mississippi in the cold months because we've got plans, but all
nothing's open.
But nothing's open.
You got to plan around all that. You got to book December. You got to book the holidays way out. We're booked out 4 months right now. Yeah, but you also have to book out the warm months when everyone actually is out doing things. Yeah.
You know, so trying to balance finding the weather has just been a little bit difficult, considering nothing's open. You know, so having a home base to go during the winter months where, you know, we can know where we're going to be, we can know where we're going back to in these winter months when nothing is open, that's kind of looking a little bit better than bopping around Mississippi, because my goodness, like we said just about that last campground, that's not where I want to be.
Yeah. And it doesn't matter how much work you put into your camper, it's never going to be worth more money.
Right. But yeah, so we're looking at work camping at a couple places. You know, we're still figuring that out and tying up the loose ends to, you know, maybe see if, you know, there's a couple places that we're looking at, maybe see what property is around those areas, you know. But definitely give us suggestions. Tell us, you know, the hot gossip. What is it now? The tea on where we should be.
Okay. Yeah, what's a good growing climate?
Right.
You know, we're not looking to do beef and pigs. We're looking like gardens and chickens. Right.
Yeah. You know, but between the two of us, we don't have a huge family, you know, that we're going to be feeding 7 kids. Yeah. That's, you know, but if we could buy half a cow or a quarter of a cow, that kind of meat would last us 2 years.
Yeah, maybe you know of a place, you know, 1,000 square foot house, maybe an outbuilding or 2. Yeah. 10 acres.
Ooh. Right. Yeah, land is definitely the key. We would like, you know, some land. I like the privacy. Yeah. You know, I don't want to be right off the road where all these people can see our business.
Nope, gotta have trees.
Yeah. So.
Let us know.
Yeah.
And maybe we can head over there.
Right. Yeah, we'll come check it out.